Well, and I wonder, how long have you been doing this, holding the saxophone and making people entertained with?
First of all, I've been making it for over like 8 years.
Oh,
8 years.
what really inspired you to move into this and do this type of music?
Okay,
That's
first of all, somebody who inspired me was Isaiah Katumwa. That was my first role model, and he was my mentor.
Okay.
Yep.
And when it comes to the kind of music that you produce or you play with your saxophone, do you play originals or you go back to already produced songs so that you play along with their beats?
I can play any type of song you are interested of, any local or church music or whatever, or jazz.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, as I'm going to leave you do your thing this very morning, I need to also know what are some of those, which beats should we be expecting? Which songs should we relate to that you're going to play for us this morning?
Okay, today today I'm going to play for you a song called Malaika.
Okay.
Or I will play for you Malaika or Viola, one of them.
Okay, the Malaika of Waiki Benda.
Malaika tina kupenda malaika.
Oh, okay, and then the Viola?
The Viola. Viola malaika wange mama Viola.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one of the later?
Yeah, the one for the late.
Okay. And, well, how can people find you? Because we need to also know, because we've seen many people lately on weddings, events, big corporate events having saxophonists. How can they have you and how can they access your services per se?
First of all, people, they should find me on my social media handles. I have a Facebook, Instagram, TikTok account. I have a YouTube channel and I have Facebook account. I use Duncan Sax. That's my account page. Yeah.
Okay, and Duncan Sax is here with us this Friday. I don't know if you love listening to a saxophone, because as a person who appreciates music, I think any type of instrument that plays in the background or any type of performer who is on stage and is doing their thing makes me stand up, more so if they are good at what they are doing. Now, Duncan Sax is joining us. He says that Isaiah Katumwa is the person who inspires him to do what he is doing. And of course, over the years, we've seen Isaiah doing his thing as a saxophonist and doing his thing in the world of jazz and making sure that people appreciate that type of music, of listening to soul, listening to just a single instrument that can produce various sounds of the same. What about that for your Friday opener? Because here it's time for entertainment. It's GMU Friday edition. I leave you with Duncan Sax as he does his thing. Sit back, enjoy, take a cup of coffee, and have a good time. Good morning. There you have it. You know, Duncan, thank you very much for that piece of performance that you've given us this morning. I just want you to help me and share your contacts with a viewer who would wish to have you on his event, or let's say perform on a corporate gig or something like that. How can they find you?
Okay, my number, I can share out my detailed number. My number is 070 36 96 192. 070 36 96 192. Yes, I use Duncan Sax on my social media handles: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube.
All right, Duncan, I also wanted to understand, however much I asked for your inspiration. Normally, musicians do share that whenever they are facing something is when they create. If they are, they are having problems or something like that, or when they are free, they choose to find solace or kind of heal their depression and mental health through writing something. Now, whenever you're bored back home, do you play the sax or you do other activities besides that?
Okay, this is my permanent job, first of all.
Okay.
I do it as my permanent job. I have no other job I do. This is what I base on.
Okay.
Yep, my daily.
Okay, so that means whether you're stressed or that is your first doctor.
Always, first of all, I love it as I always take it as my baby.
Okay.
That is all, yeah.
All right, I don't know if you have a baby this Friday, because Duncan has a baby with him in his hands. And to you, our dear viewer, that's a bit of the performance that we have for you on this Friday, meaning there is more yet to come. Duncan Sax, who is here, has been doing his thing through saxophony, and he's a saxophonist. He says that is what he does for a living, and that is his first baby, first doctor. Well, for some of us who are still looking for our first babies, maybe we can pick a leaf from what Duncan has shared this morning. When we do return after the break, we have conversations here that are geared around inspiring you as a viewer. So be part of the conversation coming up. Chantal Oliver Canada does return with another guest. It's a fully packed Friday edition. Good morning and stick around.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala, this is Good Morning Uganda.
Pick of the day on UBC.
One-on-one with Michael Jordan Lukomwa.
A weekly face-to-face conversation focusing on accountability, inspiration, information, and sensitization of the public from the various sources, such as inspirational profiles.
Having a disability is not inability.
Every Friday 9 p.m., it's one-on-one with Michael Jordan Lukomwa.
Don't you see anywhere that you would give a credit in the fight against COVID?
My role as the owner of the country is not to, be preoccupied by giving credit to my servant.
We have said that if we are to talk to General Museveni, there must be certain conditions in place.
Is it true that you paid 5 million shillings to MPs that voted for?
Was brought to you by
I'll call you every day, yeah, yo, baby, don't go.
You can now get all the Chibuzi out with MTN voice bundles. Call all networks. Kubei Dondoro. Buy a 25-minute voice bundle for only 1,000. Or buy any daily voice bundle of your choice. Dial *100 *21# and select daily, or use the My MTN app. When we talk together, we are unstoppable.
I'm called Ezekiel Wanjikate. We are staying in Visala village, that is in Luka district. This is a commercial agriculture farm purely run on a family basis. We are now concentrating on coffee, and we got that coffee in 2018 from Operation Wealth Creation. NADS gave us the solar water pump, which we are currently using to put up irrigation on the farm and be able to irrigate the coffee, which is sitting on a 30-acre area. What we're able to reap out of the coffee, we're able to sell it off and make an expansion, because with irrigation you can't go wrong, but be able to pick all around the whole year. And that's all income that will be coming in. On a special thanks goes to Operation Wealth Creation, to the district local government in Luka district that has also given us the support to supervise all the work that we have been doing. And finally, NADS that gave us the solar water pump.
Abantu batori nywena Nyati Motion Pictures ebaletire filmu erukwoleka ebyafaayo bya Toro kuruga hamukama wa Tora yabandize Kaboyo Kasusunkwanzi. Ijo manyo urubuga rwa Toro rukarugira nkaho kurweta Fort Poto.
Toro Kingdom was carved out of Bunyoro Kitale.
In 1830, King Nyamutukura akasindika omutabani we Kaboyo yekire Toro kama shongere kumutwekere bukodo.
I'm forming my own kingdom.
Nyoro na Batoro basically muntu womu.
Tuko pamoja? Filimu yenu neja kurorwa Hanyaika Hotel kya Sabiti ebiro byokwezi 18 omwezi gwa 8 kutandika saa 10 kichweka izarwe bagyo. Kutunga tiketi yawe tere simu namba 0778 788 0.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala, this is Good Morning Uganda.
A very good morning once again, and thank you for joining us. It's a Friday, and what happens on a Friday is, much as the week has been a bit tensed up, we try to tone it down for you, but make sure that we don't miss a thing as we do it Monday to Friday, making sure that you have all the information and also making sure that we usher you into the weekend. Now, this very morning, I come with a message of hope, and I also come with, I can't bear